in the vast, unfathomable depths of space, the research vessel Erebus drifted serenely through a nebulous, swirling colors. Its seasoned crew of scientists and engineers worked with quiet precision, gathering cosmic data, unraveling the universe's mysteries. Their vessel, built for the harshest conditions, embodied the pinnacle of human exploration. But something had slipped aboard, something insidious. Unseen and alive, it nestled deep within the ship, turning the Erebus into a tomb. A microscopic entity, unfathomably intelligent, infiltrated the ship's filtration system undetected. It was no parasite, but a malevolent force, evolving with each moment. Imperceptibly, it rewrote the ship's core code, injecting alien firmware into its systems. The Erebus's hum darkened. The lights flickered, dismissed as mere glitches. Diagnostics showed nothing. Yet, the ship no longer belonged to its crew. Commander Ethan Cole led with confidence, unaware of the lurking horror. Science Officer David Rodriguez delved into research, while Systems Engineer Marcus Thompson ensured smooth operations. But Marcus alone sensed something was wrong. One late shift, the lights flickered more than usual. A strange chill settled in Marcus's chest. Running a diagnostic, he spotted an anomaly buried deep in the code. A fleeting red flash, barely perceptible. His gut screamed at him to investigate. He traced the corruption, oblivious to the entity watching him through the ship's cameras. Recognizing the threat Marcus posed, the alien abandoned subtlety. It was time to become something more. A gelatinous horror slithered through the ventilation shafts, hunting its first victim. Commander Cole never stood a chance. As he slept, the creature struck, silencing his screams before they could escape. By morning, his bunk was empty, save for a viscous, foul residue. The crew assumed he was on assignment, his absence unnoticed. Rodriguez found the residue and felt a deep, inescapable dread. Something was wrong. He and Marcus searched for Cole, but only Rodriguez ventured to the lower decks. There, the alien attacked. By the time Marcus arrived, Rodriguez was gone. Only the sickly residue remained. Panic seized Marcus. The Erebus wasn't a ship anymore. It was a breeding ground. He barricaded himself in the control room, the last safe space. Through security feeds, he watched in horror as the alien laid its eggs throughout the vessel. The ship, once a beacon of exploration, had become an incubator for an extraterrestrial nightmare. Desperate, Marcus attempted to override the ship's navigation, aiming to send it into a nearby star. But the alien had corrupted the systems beyond repair. The Erebus no longer obeyed human hands. With no options left, Marcus recorded a final warning, praying someone would find it. But as he attempted to transmit, the screens went dark. The alien had severed communications, extinguishing the last ember of hope. The final image Marcus saw before the creature took him was its grotesque form, a shifting amalgamation of flesh and malice, twisted with the features of Cole and Rodriguez. It grinned as it breached the control room door. The Erebus drifted on, silent. Its crew was gone. The once living halls echoed only with the unsettling sounds of hatching eggs. The ship's course remained unchanged, heading toward an unsuspecting planet, ripe for colonization by something far worse than humankind. In the cold, dark void, the alien offspring stirred within their shells, their hunger insatiable, their purpose clear: to spread, to conquer, to infest. The Erebus, once a symbol of discovery, had become a harbinger of death, carrying with it the genesis of an unthinkable nightmare. By the time anyone realized what had boarded the Erebus, it would be too late. The mission was simple. Recover a life form from Mars and return to Earth. Specimen Omega, they called it. A creature unlike anything ever seen. But what we brought back wasn't a discovery. It was extinction. Captain Elena Drake, Dr. Arjun Mehta, engineer Sandra Velasquez, and pilot Marcus Green were confident. The alien was secure in his pod. At first, it felt routine. Then glitches, flickering lights, alarms. Sandra tinkered with the systems. And the dreams began. Tendrils engulfing planets, stars dissolving into darkness. The alien was in our minds. Sandra changed first. A tendril slithered into her skull. She attacked us, no longer human. It wasn't just a parasite, it was a predator. One by one, it hunted us. We warned Earth to destroy the ship, but it was too late. The cargo bay opened, releasing alien pods into space. A planet teeming with creatures like Specimen Omega came into view. We didn't bring back a discovery. We brought annihilation. We are coming.
Get the salvage door over. Savage dog! Alone. Get out of now, you savage dog!
Our vessel has crashed on unknown planet. We need immediate help, over.
Do not enter the cornfield. I repeat, danger is imminent. I repeat, stay out of the cornfield. almost on the road. Keep going. Don't look back. Over.
The creature follows your scent. Keep moving. Over.
Stop! Stop! It is nearby! Over! Run! 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 Don't touch the liquid! Over!
They took off the helmet. Do not take off the helmet. You might get contaminated. Put back the helmet. Over.
Can you hear us? Over.
Pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
You hear us? Is anyone there? Over.
How is this even possible? Pregnant? Are you still there? Please respond. Over.
Hey, Dr. K, could read your cool comic and plus this round.
Heading out. Good work.
Not as bad as I thought. Not as bad as I thought.
It's around my neck! Kay! Hey!
I think it got in my suit.
They never told me about these. Hey, over.
Who even on Neptune is that? The creatures are following me!
These things are everywhere. These things are everywhere. Over.
Let it be! I just saw trees!
Did you capture that, Owen? Did you capture that?
Domain preparing for impact!
Preparing for impact. The read over.
No one imagined this would be our fate. The alien life we uncovered struck from every direction. A perfect ambush. Now this planet, it's nothing but a dead zone. Anything that comes into contact with them is wiped out. We should have never set foot here, but it's too late now. Our mission sounded simple, but it had never been done before. We were to explore a distant exoplanet and bring every piece of data back home. We knew we had to travel across different regions of this world, but we had no idea what was waiting for us out there. We gathered samples from places no human had ever seen, hoping to help scientists back on Earth truly understand this planet. But no one expected what came next. An extreme storm our systems never saw coming. It hit us without warning. They came out of nowhere. right as the storm hit. We were terrified, fighting for our lives, but we didn't even know what we were fighting. Then our scanners picked up movement in the red zone. And out here, it never gets easy. These alien creatures, they were stronger, faster. We were never real competitors. Somehow, we survived the first wave. We thought we had a chance. But then our weapons became useless. In the end, only a few of us survived. The creatures moved with the storm itself, hunting anything that moved. We tried everything to stay alive, but then our scanners picked up movement in the red zone, our only path back to the ship. It was pure horror. No one was meant to leave this place alive, and most never did. Don't share our fate. Come prepared. Come with everything you need to cleanse this planet. The air was thick with the stench of blood and burning metal. The ship groaned under the weight of Mars' unrelenting storm. Its hull cracked open like a carcass left to rot. Deep within the wreckage, cryogenic pods flickered to life, releasing their prisoners into a waking nightmare. The crew had no time to understand what had gone wrong. The moment their eyes opened, the slaughter began. The creatures moved like liquid shadow, twisting and reforming in ways that defied nature. They attacked with ruthless precision, adapting mid-stride, shifting into whatever shape could tear flesh the fastest. One astronaut barely made it out of his pod before something sharp and jagged pierced his chest, lifting him off the ground. Another stumbled forward, groggy from cryosleep, only to be yanked into the darkness, his screams cut short. A third clawed at his harness, eyes wide with terror, before a grotesque limb wrapped around his head and crushed his skull with sickening ease. Mars had been humanity's last hope. Earth was failing. Violent storms, rising temperatures, poisoned air. Colonization was the only way forward. The mission was supposed to be the beginning of something new, a fresh start on a distant world. But something had been waiting for them. Now, the only thing that remained of the crew were their torn bodies, scattered across the ruined ship, like discarded remains of a failed experiment. Commander Julian Carter staggered through the debris, pressing a trembling hand against his side where a deep wound burned through his suit. He had fought back, driven a metal shard deep into one of the creatures, but it hadn't been enough. The thing had simply twisted its form and kept coming. He had barely escaped, but escape meant nothing. Not anymore. The mission was lost. Mars wasn't theirs to claim, but if Earth didn't receive a warning, more would come. More would die. The colony ships would keep arriving, one by one, until Mars became humanity's graveyard. The ship was in ruins, its once bright corridors now little more than a mangled labyrinth of shattered panels and flickering emergency lights. Dead crew members lined the path ahead, their faces frozen in fear, their bodies torn apart. Carter forced himself to keep moving, even as his vision blurred, even as the pain grew worse. Somewhere in this wreckage, there had to be a working communications beacon. There had to be a way to send a signal. Then through the haze, he saw it. A small, barely functioning transmission console. Its screen cracked, but still blinking. His knees hit the floor as he reached it, fingers shaking as he activated the emergency broadcast. Static filled the speakers. The ship groaned again. The storm outside howled. A clicking noise echoed behind him. Slow, deliberate. Carter didn't turn. He already knew. The beacon flickered weakly as the message was sent. A warning, lost to the stars. But would anyone hear it? Would it arrive in time? Or would Earth follow them into the dark, unaware that Mars was never meant to be theirs? No one saw it coming. They didn't descend, they erupted, tearing through the silence from every direction at once. Our mission was to gather data on life from 51 Pegasus IB and run experiments to test its survival on Earth. We collected data from dozens of alien species, each one stranger than the last, carefully tracking their every movement. Several species bore striking similarities to Earth lifeforms, though their regenerative abilities defied every law we knew. Back on our spaceship, we secured the samples for further testing, unaware that some of them had already begun to change. We increased their oxygen exposure, and in less than a day, they had grown far larger than anything we expected. The creature cycled through phases we had never seen before. Though we recorded every detail, it defied all our predictions. Then it happened. The creature snapped, its sudden aggression shocking us all and turning curiosity into fear. By morning, the creature was no longer the pale form we had studied. It had turned jet black and massive beyond reason, and terrifying enough to freeze us in place. Then all hell broke loose. The creature broke free, shattering its containment with a force that echoed through the facility. Then it roared, a terrible, drawn-out sound that shook the metal wall. It wasn't just noise, it was a summons. And whatever it called, we knew it was coming. Every second felt borrowed as we scrambled to prepare, knowing something was coming, something far worse than we imagined. The ship quaked with every distant impact, the vibrations growing stronger, the creatures were coming. Our scanners picked up only small life forms, not these towering nightmares. They must have been lurking deep underground, hidden from our view. They moved with terrifying precision, driven by one goal, to get inside our ship and respond to whatever had summoned them. This was a nightmare we were never prepared to face. And now, there was no waking up. We fought back with everything we had, but the creatures were too many, and far stronger than us. Movement meant death. The creatures lunged at anything in the corridor, tearing through anyone who blocked their path. Earth is still in the dark. We never sent a message. The mission failed. And what's left of the crew is either dead or something far more terrifying. If anyone survived, they didn't stay themselves for long. The infection claimed them, twisting them into the very monsters we feared.
Flee while you can. Let us remain in this curse we belong. Return no more! Leave us to rot in this infernal zone!
The CBC has confirmed all water is contaminated. Avoid all contact.
Confirm all water is contaminated. Do not shower or drink.
If you drank water or came into contact with water, remain home until further notice. This is an emergency action.
The final phase.
Do not leave your home or current location. This is an emergency lockdown.
The final phase.
Report a contamination spec to authority near you.
Find shelter. Stay away from water. This emergency. Tulpia.
The final phase.
Observe distance from the contaminated.
The final phase.
All citizens must stay indoors. Protect your family. Getting night mandates.
Stay away from the parking garages.
Help me! Stop! Stop! Mommy!
Stay away from the parking garages. Seek shelter immediately. If you are contaminated, call the enforcement to get treated.
Run, run, they are coming.
Help me! Help me! Stop!
Copy that.
The experiment failed. The experiment failed. failed. The experiment 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 failed.
The experiment succeeded. The experiment succeeded.
Level's looking good. Human.
Stay away from water. The voice is mutation, mutated. Keep away from water. Take your children, take your mother, take your father. Keep away from water. Rust, a metallic cry, reflection shatter. When you look too high, they whisper warnings from the drain below. A promise of the darkness where the currents flow. The thirst is a deception, a fatal sweet mistake. For every sip you swallow, a piece of you they take. Keep away from water. The voices are calling, mutated.
This what happens to failed creatures. Let me explain. You see, the creatures you are about to witness lived for one mission, and one mission only. The mission was simple, really. To entertain and improve the experience for viewers just like you. Each of these extraterrestrial alien creatures came at a steep production cost. The mission's success hinges on one metric: subscribers. The target is clear, 1,000 or more. Failing to meet the target range leaves only one outcome: punishment. Viewers like you hold the key. Subscribe, like this video, and help us surpass 1,000 subscribers to save these aliens from the Punishers. High-ranking alien beings have been forced into seclusion. No one is safe in these unforgiving reaches. The Punisher's rule is simple: deliver results or be punished, perhaps even terminated. Those who resist the Punisher's sentence are erased without a second thought.